So, are rep Kobe's worth buying? Is it worth going on GOAT paying 400, 500, on StockX paying so much for the resale prices? Or can you just pay about 120 a pair and will it perform the same? Well, glad you checked in on this video. So what up, y'all? It's your boy Cam back in the building with another video. And this is my first video kind of on this channel in a long time. If you guys are coming here from TikTok, thank you. Love my TikTok fam. And if you're just coming here to see how these Kobe's kind of perform, yo, what's good too? I want y'all to like and subscribe. Follow at platforms at I am Cam Campbell, bro. And we gonna see, man. We gonna see, cause I put some mileage in these kicks, bro. Like, I put some mileage in these Kobe's. So I just love Kobe's, man. And he kind of spoiled me at first. So my first shoe was a Kobe. He kind of spoiled me, man. So what I look for in a basketball shoe is, first off, I love the low top. I need the lockdown. I can't have no heel slippage. And I need some good traction. And I need some good cushion. So that's what I need. And usually Kobe's, they get the job done on all spectrums of that. So with that being said, do the reps kind of perform like that? Do the reps kind of get close to that feeling that Kobe's have? I'll be honest with you, it does for the most part. There are some things that you guys need to know about it, especially because I've been seeing online that a lot of these people that post about the rep sneakers, they can't really put the torque on it how I can. So I took these shoes through multiple games, multiple hoop sessions, and pro runs, LA Fitness runs. It doesn't matter. I hooped in these. And my play style, I'm a short, shifty guard, so I need my shoe to be with me. I need it to go with me. So let's start off the bat with the pros, man. So obviously, the pro that comes in mind is the price. Look, man, on GOAT or StockX or wherever you get your sneakers at, bro, you're gonna pay a hefty price. For these two colorways, you're probably gonna spend close to like 2 bands to keep it a buck with you. So the price, I got these for like a combined 200. You can't really argue with 120. 120, 90 bucks if you don't do the faster shipping. You cannot beat that for pretty much a well-performing basketball shoe. Now the second pro I got, they put extra technology in the shoes. So it's the same materials. They literally do the same materials. In the Pro Show, you get a standard Zoom bag, but in these, they'll give you an extra one in the hip. So, I mean, that's always a good look. For the third pro that I got is confidence, bro. For a hooper, I mean, if you got expensive kicks on, you gonna be looking like you got a hoop. And people, they're gonna go at you, bro. So if you're gonna get these, you gotta make sure you can hoop. For real, though. People are gonna go at you. So now that we're ending off on the pros, I'm gonna have to go into the cons. I gotta be for real with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting paid for this. I pay for all of these out my own pocket. So I'm being real with y'all. I'm a hooper. I love hooping. I love basketball shoes. And lastly, I love Kobe Bryant shoes. I love Kobe. So I'm gonna give y'all the real, man, because I know we all love Kobe. We appreciate him through the kicks, man. That's the best way we can. So the first con that I got is the shipping, bro. Like, since it's you know, in China or wherever, it's gonna take some time, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, these to come in, I ordered these at the same time. It almost took a month, bro, like 3.5 weeks. But it's kind of wishy-washy because I just ordered some Zoom cuts and they came here in like a week and a half. So it's so inconsistent, and you might not even get your tracking, or you know what I'm saying, your tracking till like a week and a half, 2 weeks later. I'm just that type of person. I am not patient. I would rather go to the Foot Locker, go to Nike, and just get the shoes there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not really even a big fan. If Kobe's came out, not really a big fan of ordering online, to be honest with you. That's not me. But if it's you, then it's you. The second con, I'm be honest with you, is that is the durability, bro. Is the durability, bro. Now, disclaimer. The durability is pretty good on some pairs. I say that again. The durability is pretty good on some pairs. So it is wishy-washy what kind of batch you get. Look, this is World Killer batch, right? This is the batch you're supposed to hoop in. But look, just like how Nike is, every pair is not going to be the best pair. And with these, you know, with my Grinches, bro, yeah, a lot of that was happening. Like, especially the traction part on my Grinches kind of was coming off. I did like 2 or 3 hoop sessions in, and then my traction was split. So the durability, even with my Kobe 5s, I really like the Kobe 5s. They were like, bro, I was hooping in that shoe. It was amazing. The zoom bag popped on me. Like, you could feel it. Like, you could feel the zoom bag. You could feel the zoom bag pop. And then the traction was kind of splitting right here. I could still hoop in them. Like the pop zoom bag, it wasn't bad because it was in the heel. I still got it in the forefront. Third con is the QC picks. And what I say about that, QC means quality control. So you have to make sure that you get your size. So you have to double check that you get your size, because they can give you a 10 size shoe and put a 10.5 or 11 insole in it, or vice versa. Put you have a 11.5 shoe and put a 10 size insole. So you have to be you have to know, bro. Like, you have to double check with the QC, look at all the pictures. You have to do that, bro. I'm gonna reiterate, you gotta do that. So that's really it with the cons. Is it worth buying? Yes, it is. In all honesty, hooping so long, there's no better feelings than having Kobe's. If you are a Kobe fan, and if you love Kobe's, if you can, you know, get your hands on a retail pair. For retail. Don't do resale. Retail over resale. But if you can't, these are a pretty good option. And in all honesty, I feel like they're a better option than basketball shoes now. How you can get any colorway, how cheap it is, how it really performs, because they perform pretty good. Now with those issues, they may seem big to you, especially if, you know, you're just like me, you have one shoe. You know what I'm saying? You have one shoe a season, maybe 2 shoes a season. Now for y'all, I would say it's worth it, bro, if you got the bread. So, cause it's kind of hard because they're 120. At most, you're not gonna be spending more than 120 for a pretty good pair of sneakers. I can just keep buying them, but I understand that, you know, if you're a kid, you can't just keep buying them if you're relegated to 1 or 2 pairs a season. So in that instance, it kind of, I would go with, if you're going to do it for like 1 pair or 2 pairs for the season, I would just go with like a Paul George or anything, or Luka, or anything that you can get in a Foot Locker, and then just pay for these. The 5s are probably my favorite out of the batches of 6s. I haven't tried the 4s yet. I gotta try those. But the Rep 5s are amazing to me. I love them. They were the most durable, like even with the durability issues and how I showed you guys about the size of it, or, you know, the traction coming off. I really liked how they performed. I really like how both of these performed, and it's worth it, bro. Like, it's worth it. Even if you're relegated to 1, now I wouldn't spend 40, 50 bucks on a rep, because you're going to get a really bad rep. But for the really high quality rep that you can get, they are worth it. But for 1 season, I wouldn't do it. Obviously, you have to kind of break them in, but when you break them in, they feel really good. And they're everything that a Kobe symbolizes, bro. Like, for real, but it's just the durability. The durability is kind of worse than something that you would get at a Foot Locker or Nike, to be honest with you. Just from the tears of this, bro, like that has never happened to me in a retail, in a regular Nike sneaker that I got from Foot Locker. If you want information on where to get them, link in my bio or in the bio of this video, Jersey Frost. Shout out to Jersey Frost. Shout out to Tony for letting me use this idea. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it. I love them. I can still hoop in this colorway. I can't hoop in my Grinches no more, but hopefully, I can get some more reviews for you guys. I got the Zoom DT cuts that I have to break in, do a performance test on those. Thank you guys for supporting. If you liked it, thank you. Subscribe, and I'll get to y'all later, man.